Hey, parents who make under 800k annually, whose stupid children will never accomplish anything because they're genetically inferior. Today I want to talk about something super important for your child's future: math. Now listen to me, and listen well, and in doing so understand your fetid place and miserable station in the socio-economic hierarchy. Math isn't just about numbers and equations. Not that you or your kids would know, since you're all so profoundly stupid. It's the foundation of problem-solving, critical thinking, and analytical skills, things you will never have. In a world where those who make 800k or more annually are king, these skills are non-negotiable in terms of being useful to the endeavors of those who make 800k or more annually. Think about this. Kids who excel in math are genetically superior to those that don't. From tech innovation to scientific research, math is the key that makes your child worth feeding and keeping alive when they're an adult. For families making under $800k annually, math is the only way you can prove your stupid, wretched children have any use or value. The stark reality is that in the future, those who lack strong math skills are worth less than a bag of fertilizer, because at least something can be grown to benefit someone who makes 800k or more annually in the fertilizer. They should be sidelined and mocked and derided by the kids of parents who make under 800k annually. And the parents of the kids who are bad at math should suffer financially and physically and also be shamed. Conversely, kids of parents who make under 800k who master math, they should only receive the bare minimum above what they normally would get for failing, which is nothing. Maybe an extra ration of soylent slop from the pig nipple in their pod. If they are perfect in all mathematical skills, you must always keep the difference between the carrot and the stick minimal, but also make the stick so awful that any carrot, even a rotten one, will seem like birthday cake to the child who masters math, who is born of a parent who makes under 800k annually. So, what can you do as a parent? Nothing. You'll be too busy working your miserable job 20 hours a day to affect anything. You just better hope whatever miserable slop is in your putrid genes predispositions your kid to be get all A's in math. Otherwise, you and the child will live a life of shame and derision with nothing to show for it, as you deserve. Your child can and should be beaten for every math problem they get even slightly wrong. The pressure and competition to be good at mathematics should be the sole defining aspect of their life. Those that fail will be beaten harder and more often, and probably continue to fail because of it, because they didn't do everything perfectly the first time, which is the only type of human in the employee class that should draw breath anyway. Remember, your parents didn't create generational wealth, and neither did your parents. And of course you didn't. So when your child is suffering because they're bad at math and you are being publicly shamed for it, internalize it and realize it is your fault. It's the difference between being left behind and leading the pack. Thanks for watching. Keep working 20 hours a day, living in a pod and suckling soylent slop from a pig nipple, you miserable, low-born sack of genetic garbage, and be grateful for the opportunity. I hate you. I hope you and everyone you love suffers for the rest of your life if you make under 800k annually.